Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to The Sims 4 City Living part 40, I think this is. So in this part, I want to focus on Crystal. So as you guys know, Crystal has pretty much throughout this Let's Play been like on and off with Misato. She is unflirty, so she does kind of have like a hard time like conveying her feelings and stuff. She is about to take a day off, but what I actually want to do is kind of call it quits with Misato. I mean, they have zero flirty romance relationship right now. They are just friends. I mean, it does say still romantic interest, but that's from a while ago. So it just says just friends. A friend will always be there for a kind word, which is really, really lovely. The fact that those two are still really good friends with one another. And I do still want Misato to be a friend. Like, he's been a really good friend for Crystal. And, oh, he's just broken this. Dude, fix this before your child gets awake and gets sad. Because he's hot-headed, he just, like, smashes things when he's in an angry mood. But yes, I am gonna actually head on over to Diego's house, and Crystal's gonna try to make a move on Diego. I don't know how well it will go. That's why we are going round to his apartment. I was kind of debating going after Salim, but I think Salim's been a romantic interest in like a couple of other people's Let's Plays in City Living, and also Salim is like just the biggest loser in the world in my version of City Living. Like, we lived next to him for ages and he was so annoying. So I kind of don't want Crystal with Salim. But Diego is actually pretty damn cool. Like, he's in the art critic career, I think. So they are both in the critic career. And I don't know, I just feel like he's always been this inspiration and aspiration to Crystal. Like, she's always aspired to be like him. And now she's living in the same freaking building as him. Would you believe it? Like, he was her critic idol. Like, he's the one that got her into like looking at food and tasting food and looking at it critically. His articles online, she's always aspired to be, and that's what we're gonna do in this part. Harvey, you are actually gonna go to work. Will is hopefully off work. Yes, Will has the day off work, so he'll be staying at home with the little one. So Amelia is going to stay at home with her other daddy. Hey, mister. Her daddy. Her daddy-o. I actually had a conversation with James, the Sim Supply, the other day on Twitter. Oh, whoa. You just tugged him right through the chest. Bro hug. That's what I like to call it. Oh, I thought he was getting down on one knee, but he just poked himself in the eye with a dinosaur. But yes, as I was saying, I was actually having a Twitter conversation the other day with James from the Sim Supply, and he thinks he's the daddy of all daddies, whereas I think I could be the daddy. So there's this new game coming out, which is, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like Dad Dating Simulator or something along that line. Basically, it's a dating simulator where every character is a daddy, and there are all these really hot looking single dads, and you basically have to romance them. And I tweeted like, oh my god, found my new Let's Play. I think it comes out in July, and I will definitely be covering it on my channel. It's gonna be one of those smash hits that like every freaking gaming YouTuber does, but because it's so hilarious. It's a bit like YouTuber's life. Like, everyone kind of at some point had like a YouTuber's life Let's Play going on. Well, not really a Let's Play, just like 1 or 2 episodes, because it was pretty entertaining to watch. So I feel like that game, it's kind of like Kitty Powers Matchmaker. It's that kind of game as well. But yeah, they kind of gain popularity for how ridiculous they are, but also really, really enjoyable to watch. Although I have never played Matchmaker, like, whatsoever. I've never touched the game. The last dating simulator was actually, I think it was a PopCap simulator, or it was EA. I think it was an EA game. I know PopCap's. I'm fairly sure PopCap is owned by EA. But it was a game that was like, it was like a dating mobile game, like a simulator, and you used to have to play football in it and stuff. But no one ever really dated. I can't remember what it was called. It was a bit like Episodes, but not as annoying as Episodes, because Episodes I just see everywhere. I've never touched the game, but it's on every single advert, whereas this game wasn't like that. I really can't remember what it's called. But if anyone knows what I'm talking about, then you will remember that game. It was a mobile app, and you played as all these high schoolers, and they had different episodes and storylines, and it would be like going to prom or like the big match, and you'd have to like play football on your phone, like American football, which is the only reason I know the rules of American football. Like, I'm fairly sure I know the rules of American football more than I do rugby, which is weird because I'm English, so I should know rugby rules. I mean, they played rugby every single week in my secondary school, and yet when I still watch rugby, I'm like, I have no clue what is going on. Obviously, I know what like a try is and stuff, but I don't know like how many goes they have at getting a try, or I don't understand why they have to pass it backwards. Like, football is so much more easier to understand than rugby, which makes me probably like a football hooligan for all you rugby players out there. Good old ruggers. I mean, I used to play rounders, but that's nothing like rugby. I've also played tag rugby before. I hear there's a great party going down. Oh my goodness, stop ringing us, you weirdo. This is Harvey's sister. I don't know why she keeps getting in contact with us. I thought she was one stalker, but she's actually Will's stalker. Like, I think she's taken a liking to her older brother's fiance, which is actually kind of hilarious. But it's almost 10 a.m, so I feel like it's an okay time. Oh. Looks like he's not actually in, which is a bit annoying. Diego, it's not like I wanted to, Oh, there we go. Visit apartment. He's back in now, so that's handy. There we go. Let's travel over to Mr. Diego. Mr. Lobo. I love his last name. Diego Lobo. I really like it. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I'm in a really weird mood again today. I don't know why, but since getting back from holiday, I've like, over the holiday, I've kind of like really thought about my channel and my videos, and also I'm not working as much as I have been doing recently. So like all of this week I haven't been in work. Like, I'm mainly just doing weekends at the moment. And I just feel like such a weight has been lifted. Like I was saying it in my Young'uns video yesterday, I kind of set a standard for myself a while ago, and I don't know why, because it just like put pressure on me. And I kind of prefer it when I'm just silly and I say what like ever comes into my head and I go off on tangents, like the way my videos were when I first started out this channel. So I kind of have gone back to being like carefree and just not giving a shit really, and just saying whatever I feel like saying, and it's honestly taken such a weight off my shoulders. You would not believe it. I don't know what it is. I think just sometimes YouTube, like, you feel the pressures to live up to like other simmers. There's obviously so many people out there playing The Sims, or just playing games in general on YouTube, so you feel like you have to stand out and you have to set yourself to this limit. And I don't know, like I was being myself, but I kind of had a filter on, in a way. I mean, maybe it's because I've got more viewers now than I used to have, so I kind of didn't want to disappoint you guys. It was just weird. Like, I mentioned it in my Young'uns video yesterday, and like loads of you guys were like, oh, like, we really like this video, you were like hilarious in this part. And also City Living, the last part, when Summer's wig flew off. Oh my goodness, I've never had a funnier part of a Let's Play in my entire life. That's why I freaking love The Sims. Glitches in The Sims are the most hilarious thing, because they just, obviously not glitches that like pause time, because that just gets irritating, but like glitches where there is actually a graphics glitch or like a custom content glitch, it's just freaking hilarious. Right, we should probably go talk to Diego. We'll give him a heartfelt compliment. I just want these two to become better friends. We'll brighten his day a little bit. I really, really love him. Like, how could you not? He's great. Like, he's so just himself and he's not afraid of it. Like, look at what he's wearing. Even that tells you that he is one confident mother clucker, isn't he? Right, let's also tell a knock-knock joke. We're really good friends with him, actually. Discuss iambic pentameter. This is what happens when two writing nerds get together. They freak out over iambic pentameter. It's just the way it goes, you know. This is how I started every relationship in university, because I was an English student, would you believe? No, to be fair, I had one relationship in uni and it lasted like, what, 3 months? It probably wasn't even a relationship. Well, it was a relationship, but it was, I don't know. It was just like a uni fling, I guess. But yes, I did not start every relationship by enthusing about iambic pentameter. I'm not that much of an English geek. I mean, I love my language and I love my English lessons, but boy, that is taking it a little bit too far. So we could probably start flirting with him, you know? We could do this. So let's try. Reluctant. I love the unflirty interactions. They are the best. They're so cute. We'll ask him if he's single. I want to find out if he's single first. I'm assuming he is, but I don't know. I could be assuming wrong. He might have a girlfriend, he might have a boyfriend, he might have another. Who knows? He could have an alien, for all I care. Are you single? You're laughing. He is single. Ka-ching! I'm so glad. Okay, let's go for compliment appearance. Crudely compliment appearance, I think that said. Crudely compliment appearance. Stop trying to go on the PC, Crystal. We're trying to get our flirt on. I know you find it awkward, but we're gonna try. Okay, there we go. Feebly ask on a date. Let's exchange numbers. I don't think we've exchanged numbers in the past, so let's do that. And we'll give him a futile flirt. I don't know how... I hope he likes Crystal. Let's see how he reacts to getting her text. Oh yeah. That's how you know someone likes you, when they give you that look, when you give your email. Email? Who am I? Am I in the 1990s again? You've got mail. No, not mail. I meant phone number. We are gonna do it. No, it's too early for a... why are you two continuously walking away from each other? Go sit next to him. Maybe, hopefully, if she goes sit next to him, she won't constantly want to go on the PC. I don't even know what she wanted to do on the PC. Oh my god, Diego, is this you? In a past life? In your past Sims 3 life, were you this chump? Because you look alike. Seriously, side-by-side comparison. Spot the difference. There's barely anything, except he doesn't have a mustache, he has a goatee. But if you change yours to just a goatee and got rid of the pedo tash, you'd look exactly like him. Let's... confess our attraction. Oh, it looked like they were trying to hold hands. Crystal's stepping out of the box. We're gonna whisper nothing in particular. I freaking love these interactions. They are the cutest things. I just love the description of them. I just imagine her being like very timid and just being like, oh, ineptly asks for a massage. She's such a little, like, she's fluffing her lines. She's such a little cutie patootie. Oh, he's giving her a massage. Whew. Okay, so that happened. He's switching off the TV. He is looking ready to rumble. So you know what we're gonna do? We want to add him to our group first. So more choices, actions, add to group. And we're going to skinny dip together. Crystal's going all out here. I know she's very timid. Actually, no. We aren't going to skinny dip. That's definitely not what she would do. As soon as I clicked that, I was like, nah. Like, she might be feeling confident. She might be feeling bold. But Crystal ain't that kind of girl, and I'm not saying there's anything against skinny dipping. Personally, I've never done skinny dipping, but I would quite like to. I just don't know where. Like, I don't know where I would skinny dip. Unless I had, like, a private villa. I don't think I could be one of these people that does it on a beach. No chance. Ooh, he's wearing budgie smugglers. That's when you know a guy is interested. Let's rave about our favourite singers. We'll just get a friendly conversation going on again. Chat about property values. Because that's how you get a date. And we will blow him a timid kiss. And one is back from work. Sweet. Sweat. What does he work? I swear he works like 10 till 2. And he gets like, how much did he get from 4 hours work? 1,556 simoleons. Trust me, being a influencer is nothing like that. EA, you should have consulted me when you made the social media career, because, mind you, it probably does work like that when you have, like, how many followers? 23 million. So, maybe I'm not the best person to ask. I have, like, a 10th of that. No, not even a 10th. I have, like, a 1,000th of that. So, maybe ask, like, Zoella or something like that. Not me. Alright, let's... What should we do? More choices or romance. Apprehensively tease him. Oh, we're gonna go in for a tease. Are we? Oh, he's moving next to us. Making a move. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is happening. This is happening. Make a move. Go on, Crystal. Make a move. Stick your arm around him. Go on. Oh, Crystal! Oh my goodness. Reluctantly snuggle. Oh, snuggle him. Oh, she's putting her arm back around him. Oh. I love the hot tub things. They are like my favourite thing. The way that they're like nuzzling into each other. It's the cutest. Oh, he's getting out. Oh. Well, that was great. I mean, it went up, but also kind of annoying that he got out. Maybe we'll make a drink for the both of us. Let's make drinks for everyone. We will go for... We'll have some red wine. Crack the red wine out of the bottle. Go for it, Crystal. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. She's just walking around in her bikini. She is feeling confident as hell. Which is how you know it's a good sign of a relationship. For someone who's like so socially awkward. I mean, this is why I chose to go over to his house instead of like actually going out and about on like a proper date. Is that she can kind of come into herself a little bit more. She can take it at her own pace. She doesn't have to be like awkwarded out by the fact that people might be watching her, because I feel like Crystal is the kind of sim who has like social anxiety and feels like people are watching her quite a lot of the time. Let's drink this. Let's sit together whilst we sip on our red nectar. Okay, what can we do? What else should we do? What other ones are there? Reluctantly hold hands, reluctantly embrace. We'll give him a pathetic pickup line. Hopefully it won't be so pathetic. Or hopefully he won't think it's pathetic. We'll blow a timid kiss to him. He didn't think it was pathetic. He quite enjoyed it. He had a cheeky giggle to himself, didn't he? We'll ask a completely inappropriate question. Why is this me trying to flirt? Seriously, how have I had a girlfriend for like the past year and a half? I don't understand. Like, Danielle, I don't know what you saw in me, but thank God you saw something, because this would literally be me trying to flirt. I mean, even though I've been with Danielle for like that long now, I'm still awkward. It's just who I am. Let's unconvincingly tease like a flirt. Oh, you really need to pee. Oh, girl, let's go pee. I am not having you wet yourself in front of him. Go use. Pee like a champion. Go, go, go. Go let that pee loose. Maybe we'll talk to the toilet a little bit. Maybe we'll get like a pep talk from the toilet. Friendly chit chat. Come on. These toilets. Oh my god, you can talk to. Oh, she's talking about wanting to hold his hand. She's giving us some feminine advice. Oh my goodness. Thank you, toilet. Let's do an amiable inquiry. how does poo taste? Is that amiable enough? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that word. Should we become friends with Potty Mouth? I think we should. Oh my goodness. Oh, he does have a sink. I was like, why doesn't he have a sink? Because she... Oh no, he's sat in the bathroom now. He just... Oh my god. Imagine if he was sat in here before. He would have been watching us do a cheeky poo. That would have been a little bit weird. What should we do? Ask completely... Oh, we're both just sat reading. Oh my goodness. They're such English writer nerds. I freaking love it. You go for a date, you have a really, like, sexy date in a hot tub, but no, let's just whip some books out and start reading together. What could be more sexy than that? Back to the good old iambic pentameter. Let's embrace him. Ooh, he just, for the first time, he flirted back. He blew us a kiss. Would you believe it? She wants to have first kiss with Diego. I'm gonna listen to the lady's wishes, and she wants to kiss him. So that just shows we need to have our first kiss. Let's get it going. Crystal and Diego are about to have their first kiss. Oh my lord. Yes. Oh, he's so excited about that as well. Oh my goodness, I love it. He just complimented her appearance as well. Moving too fast. Successful romance with an unflirty sim. Why won't they slow down with all the romantic advances? Why can't they just take it slow and steady? Girl! You say that and then you kiss him! Mixed signals or what? I mean mixed signals to your own freaking brain, not to Diego. He's like, I am in there. Like, Crystal wants me. Like, I am all for this. I've been watching Love Island recently. Like, I did not watch it. It started when I was actually away, and Dan and my parents hate stuff like that. Like, they hate reality TV. So I didn't watch it. I put myself off watching it. Never watched Love Island before, but everyone on my Twitter was getting like so pumped for it. I was like, I'm gonna have to watch it. So literally, I waited 2 weeks whilst I was away. Didn't watch it because I knew my girlfriend didn't want to, and I'm a good girlfriend. And then last night I was just like, right, I'm gonna have to start. So I started on episode 1. I have like 15, 16 episodes to catch up on. I'm on 5 at the minute, so don't post any spoilers in these comments if you're watching Love Island right now. I'm watching you. You better not. I'm watching. But yeah, I'm freaking loving it. And this just feels like Love Island. I mean, they're both walking around in their bikinis and their trunks, and they're just like flirting with each other. However, Crystal apparently is thinking it's moving. Oh no, she doesn't anymore. For an hour she felt like it was moving too fast. Then she thought about it a little bit, and then she was like, no, you know what, I'm fine with this. It's completely okay with me. Although, why did you bring it in here? Just like fancied going into the bedroom, did you? Oh my goodness, we have spent all day here. It's currently 7 p.m. We came around at 10 and it's now 7 p.m. Uh-oh. I didn't actually mean to spend that much time here, but also I'm like not sorry whatsoever. I think we do need to like officially end it with Masato. Like, even though we have like 0, we have zilch. I actually just like looked. But we do have 0, like, relationship with him. So, technically, we probably don't need to. I don't even know if we'll have the option to ask to be just friends. But Diego is now our... oh, well, apparently we're just good friends. But I'd say, personally, I would say that they are both more than that. For sure. Especially after today. Let's go get a couple more flirty interactions in here. Nervously asked to be boyfriend. Oh my goodness, Crystal, you are such a little sweetheart. We aren't going to ask him just yet, because I feel like that is going a little bit too fast. But we'll give him an unflirty kiss as well. Just to get their romance up a tiny little bit more before I end this part. But I just love her. She's the cutest little thing. The unflirty trait, although sometimes you do feel bad, like you feel like sometimes you are forcing your sim into a relationship. Like that when she had the tense thing, I was like, okay, maybe I should stop a little bit, like give her a bit of a break, which I did. She did kind of take a break, but then she just literally just like dived on him and like groped his mouth with hers. So this is my groping mouths with mouths. So, you know what? Sometimes you just can't hold Sims back from one another, and I feel like these are two that you can't hold back. So I'm gonna end this part here because I need to go to my grandma's for dinner. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this part, give it a big thumbs up, leave your comments and suggestions down below. We have 5 more parts after this, which we will be doing William and Harvey's wedding faux show. Probably in the next part. Yeah, probably in the next part. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!